Welcome back, YouTube, to another Madden 16 video, and today we'll be starting a new franchise mode series. We created Deshaun Watson, the Clemson quarterback, and we put him on the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the reason I put him on the Dallas Cowboys is I believe that would be like a possibility of them drafting him next year because they're trying to address the long term when Tony Romo retires. So I think there's a possibility that they would draft him, and they have a pretty decent receiving core. So we have him on the Cowboys, and I'm going to show you him really quick. We have all the right gear on him, the exact height and weight and everything, so it looks just like him. We're going to try to make this as realistic as possible. The playing difficulty is on all Madden, so it won't be too easy. And once again, trying to make this very realistic. Starting off game number 1 against the New York Giants.
The Cowboys from the 32.
And we find Dez Bryant early for a first down. At about the 50-yard line, we drop back, and we find Dez Bryant, who picks up another first down. Shortly after, we want a screen pass to Lance Dunbar, who completely runs the wrong way and just runs back into traffic when he could have had a big play out of it. But we redeem ourselves and find Dez Bryant once again on 3rd and 8 for the first down. And on 2nd down, we find Terrence Williams, who beats his defender and will score a touchdown. That is our first touchdown of Deshaun Watson's NFL career. Taking over on our second possession, we do not get anything going as Bryce Butler drops his pass. On 1st and 10, there is a flag, so we decide to run, but it will get called back due to offensive holding. On 1st and 19, we drop back, we see some running space, and we decide to take it, and we will pick up about 8 yards with our first run in the NFL. Now, I don't know if you guys know this too much or know much about Deshaun Watson, but he is very known for being able to run the ball just as well as throw it. He's a very mobile quarterback, very fast, and he can juke people. And on 3rd and 3, we make a very stupid throw, and they will pick it off. And not a great way to start the first NFL game of his career, but we will bounce back. We hand it out to Lance Dunbar, and he makes a great run, gets 8 yards, and shortly after we find Bryce Butler, who takes it all the way for a 54-yard touchdown. On 1st and 10, the next drive, we want a draw play, and we hand it to Lance Dunbar, who picks up about 8 once again. And shortly after, we find Dez Bryant, who will pick up about 20 yards before half. And then shortly after, we find Bryce Butler again, and we were trying to get one more touchdown before halftime with the clock running down. We hand the ball to Lance Dunbar, who takes it, picks up 8 yards. Then we scramble out to the right, and we pick up a first down, and there's a flag on the play. It is unnecessary roughness because they hit us too late, so we'll be moved all the way to the 5-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Now on 3rd and goal, we finally get something to go after 2 stops, and we find Lance Dunbar, who runs out in the flats and gets a touchdown. Our 3rd touchdown of our career already, and it is only the first half. Second half comes along, right away we take over. We find Terrence Williams, who beats his corner, and will take it, and he'll run past at least 3 people and take this one all the way. Look at the wheels on Terrence Williams. 300 passing yards already in our very first NFL game for Deshaun Watson. The next drive we take over, we take a shot deep to Dez Bryant, but it is overthrown out of bounds, and we are forced to punt. We take over with 2 minutes left in the 3rd, and we find our running back Lance Dunbar, who had a very good impact on us in the receiving game, who had about 50 receiving yards, I believe, by the end of the game. And on the first down, we drop back, and we find James Hanna, who picks up about 20 yards and gets us another first down. We are just about in the red zone on the 21-yard line when we get a big run, and we will take it all the way to the 9-yard line.
Let's see how clever he's going to be on this.
On 1st and goal on the 9, we drop back, and we throw another stupid interception. Now on 1st and 10 on our next possession, we scramble out, and we find Terrence Williams once again for a big play with the throw on the run. And on 1st and 10 next, We scramble out left. And look at the broken tackle as he trucks his way for an extra 5 yards and a big gain. And we get another run shortly after that picks up another first down. But on second down, we pitch it out to Lance Dunbar and he loses about 5 yards. So we will be forced to take the field goal. And that'll about wrap it up for this game. We do win 38-21. An amazing first performance for Deshaun Watson.
All the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
And we're going to look at the stats for his first game. About a 109 quarterback rating, which is not bad. Pretty good for a first game, but 400 yards, 67 rushing yards, and 4 touchdowns. That is amazing, but we do want to work on the completion percentage and our interceptions. Not looking to throw any more picks this year, obviously. And the completion percentage, not bad, but we're trying to get it to at least like the 70s by the end of the season. That is it for today's episode. Thank you for watching.